and welcome to the full moon reading for Tuesday, the 19th of July. So I've just shuffled these cards off camera, but I'm just going to give them another shuffle. So as I'm doing that, think about what sort of clarity you would like in this full moon. Think about what's been happening this week for you, this month, or this year, and ask for some clarity. May the moon bring us clarity in our time of need, support or pressure, so that we may feel more happiness, joy and clarity in our life. Okay, so let's get started. Let's see what the moon has for us. This moon is in Capricorn, and let's reveal what. Seven of Pentacles, Queen of Wands, Ace of Wands. Getting a lot of the wands in the weekly reading I just did. We also had lots of wands, and there's another wand, the Seven of Wands. So what I'm getting is, what we need to know is that with the sevens, there's two sevens here, that we have been working quite hard this month. Some of you may be feeling that you have been working quite hard, and this moon brings us the message to look at the things that we have done and really reflect on them in a way that is going to support us in our venture, in our tasks. This is what the position here is for the Seven of Pentacles. We know that we've been working hard, and now it's time to follow through with ideas that are going to challenge us, keep us moving forward, and advise us on how to move forward in a way that brings us some resolution and some clarity. And the sevens are about, not giving up, and also looking at things in a really new way. I'm getting that quite deeply. Don't give up, and process. That is the word, process. And it's time to start to drop the illusion of looking at processing things in a really analytical way. That are, wands are a lot about action and in your intuition. So perhaps some of us this month need to look at, allow our intuition to come through, rather than trying to force it through, trying to analyze it, trying to see something that isn't really there. But the Capricorn moon is for me about putting things into action and being really practical. That's the message I'm getting about this moon for us in this reading. So even though we have been in the process of getting things done, it's time to look at things in a more practical way and start action. Really get that action going, rather than burning out and sort of overdoing things and overexerting yourself without reaching any goals. It's sort of like a never-ending circle of just menial little tasks, where really what we need to focus on is here, the Ace of Wands. The Ace of Wands is about that spark, that initial intuition, that initial idea that we had, really going back to that. It's almost like, when you're doing something or a project or even in a relationship, you remember the essence of why you started it, why you're doing it, and that is the real essence of what is driving, not the details or the some of you may be feeling a lot of sort of chaos and confusion about what you're doing. So going back to the simplicity of the task, the simplicity of the project that we wanted to do, and it's almost like a chance to start again clearer, So this moon is about starting again with a clearer understanding that your intuition is really your guide, your essential guide. Divine beings that are helping us are here to help us. So it's almost like stripping it back. Let's strip it back this week, because what is hidden underneath is a strong maturity of our archetypal of inner strength, without having to move very much. So it's almost like the intuition is guiding rather than this fiery action. It's more about going inward and searching for that inner strength that came from the initial message or project that we wanted to work on. So finding that inner strength in us is going to help us to reap the benefits of our planning and our actions, so that we are not doing things to no avail, that are moving. We're moving forward with our purpose really clear, our mind really clear. So the Capricorn moon is about having that faith and grounding. It's the Capricorn is in astrology is very earthy, a very stable animal. It is grounded, and so if we have been feeling a bit up in the air and things aren't clear and things changing really, really quickly, this is the time to go back to the essence of our project, and then we will start to feel grounded, and then we may start to reap the rewards of all our hard work and effort. So the message for us is very clear and concise. I'm just going to check see, here we go. Strength. This is what awaits us, and the outcome is our true strength, which isn't necessarily forceful. It can be the inner strength of our intuition. So strength can come in many forms, not necessarily physical form, but having strength in your faith and in your intuition as well. And some of us may need to go back and really meditate and be really clear about what we want, and have the patience to wait for what we want, feeling confident that things are going to come to us, believing in yourself and feeling that confidence. So I hope that this reading today has helped you for this full moon, this period of especially the next 3 days. It's always an honor to read for you, and I do feel your support. And if you are needing a private reading, please feel free to reach out to me on the links below via the social media or email. And I am available internationally to do readings via Skype. I do email readings and also on the phone. So I'll talk to you soon.